So I have wanted to come out here and do these rising ritual meditation, yoga movement sort of ceremonies with y'all for a while. This is like, I kind of live in the woods a little bit, not for real, but kind of. And so I had no idea how moist it was going to be out here or hot, but we're going to give it a try. At any given moment, I might run away and we might end alive, but let's see how far we can get. Okay. Stretching. Stretching is a great way to free up some energy. And of course, doing so outside, uh, even more of a blessing. There's a lot of bugs and mosquitoes out here than I expected. I think because the grass is moist, it must have been raining, whatever it's doing. So yeah, let's get into it. If you watched me before, then you know that I like to do a little bit of unconventional. It's not really yoga, right? I'm supposed to put quotation marks around the yoga because it's not really yoga. It is just movement stretches that are similar to yoga. Some of them might be yoga moves. So I'm not going to be giving you the yoga moves necessarily. I'm not certified in that, but um, I'll just be describing what I'm doing. So get your mat or get on the floor or get in the grass and let's just move our bodies and feel alive. All right, let's go. Now, as per usual, I like to start my stretches with, I don't even know what this is called, but we're putting our hands forward on the mat, bringing our hips back, stretching our arms, letting our face down on the mat, and just breathing. Trying to find calm in the midst of the chaos. You just push your hips back. You can use your hands, drop your hips a little bit more onto your, oh, mine are not sitting on my legs, but you're kind of dropping your hips onto your thighs or onto your legs as low as you can. And pushing back and then lifting up. We're going to take our hands backwards between the thighs and just rest them here. Gonna elongate in our arms. It's hot, y'all. I'm sweating, but that's okay. Sweating is a natural part of being human, right? So let your arms lengthen. You can kind of throw your hips back a little bit to lengthen from the waist. And we're gonna come back forward. Take the right arm underneath your left arm, your left shoulder, and drop it. Drop your head to the mat. Elongate your right arm. Feel that stretch. And breathe. I'm going to try the other side. Left arm under the right bridge. You can drop your hips back a little bit to allow your arm to stretch. And lift back up. We're going to push back onto our feet. Stand up and then just bend forward. So just keep your legs straight. You probably have a little bit of bend in your knee, which is fine. Keep your waist bent. I'll turn around so you can see you're trying to keep it at a 90-degree angle, right? So I'm just gonna hold it here for a bit. And if you want, you can drop your head a bit lower. I was just checking to see how much I'm staining my shirt. All right. You can drop your head a bit lower. And you may want to take your hands behind your back up top, clasp them, and bring them towards your head. Just deepen that stretch in your arms. opens up your shoulders a bit. The stretch in your legs, your thighs. Just relax. If you can pull your arms, your hands back upwards, it opens up your chest. Elongate your upper body. Ooh, y'all. Whew. The sweat is real. Okay. So one thing I like to do is take my hands, put them on the hips, and we're just gonna push down with the elbows, right? Thank you for the love. I can't see y'all comments, but I see that y'all are here, so it's good to have you. So put your hands on your hips, push your elbows down, and then you can lean backwards a little bit, putting a slight bend in your back. Taking some deep breaths. I literally think I got some citronella in my mouth. Something tastes so nasty from all the sweat. Oh, okay. Leaning back some more. All right, and then I'm gonna turn the mat around so I can more easily show you the stretch. It's pretty easy. I mean, y'all did this in grade school, PE, right? You're just gonna sit down. We're gonna stretch our legs as wide as we can, and we're gonna bend forward. This is one of my favorite, most relaxing stretches. It's so easy. And I always like to roll the neck here. And so if you watched me before, you know that I've been using stretches to help me navigate chronic inflammation for years. And this is the only way I've been able to survive between this and Epsom salt baths, bruh. If not for those two things, I would probably be in a psych ward somewhere. So you're gonna take your right hand, bring it to your left foot, and let your head follow. Leave your left arm in the middle. Just rest and breathe here, deep breaths. It's okay if your head doesn't reach your knee all the way. If it does, great. But if it doesn't, just go as far as you can without pushing yourself too hard. Make sure you feel safe in your body, feel comfortable, it feels manageable. Sometimes I like to lift the head a little bit and just stretch the neck in this position. All right, we're gonna come back to the center. Take your left hand to your right foot. Drop it again. Yeah, you can lift your head up and back to loosen up the neck. Deep breaths here. All right. I want to drop back. So I guess I'm going to move the mat again. Probably will be the last time I do it. I'm going to drop backwards on my elbows. Get this in position. All right. So we're going to put your elbows behind your back and just bring your hips a little bit forward so that the space between your elbows and your hips allows your shoulders to open up a bit. You want to feel a little bit of stretching in your collarbone, shoulder area. I'm just closing my eyes so I don't see the bugs because, brother, there's so many of them. Jesus Christ is Lord. All right, and then we're dropping the head back into the shoulders. We're going to bring the feet together and drop the knees out and just rock back and forth. I repeat, this is not yoga. I will be updating the title. This is just movement and meditation. Hopefully, we could do at least a 3-minute meditation. Okay, so I'm gonna drop my head back on the mat. Whew, we get to look at the sky. Oh my God, that's nice. Wherever you're at, just whether you're looking at the sky or the ceiling, just take it in for a few moments. Just breathe. Continue to rock your knees back and forth. Open up your hips. Open up your thighs. All right, friends, we're going to bring the knees together. Drop the left knee. Keep the right knee up. Deep breaths. Just feel gratitude for our breath, gratitude for our bodies, gratitude for rest. Breathe. Bring the left knee up, drop the right knee. Deep breaths. Gonna bring the feet back together. Bring the knees to the chest. Hug your knees to your chest for a moment. Breathe. Take your feet up. Dropping dirt on my face from my feet. We're gonna grab the bases of our feet. We're just gonna bring the knees out. And if you can straighten this while you hold your feet, do so. And breathe. Bring your feet back together. You're going to put your right ankle over your left thigh. Use your hands to grab your left leg and bring your knee closer. If you want to see me do this with better angles, go to soulmedicine.substack and become a paid member. You can get a bit more sophisticated with the visuals, but meanwhile, just enjoy the guidance and, just listen to your body. At minimum, we are in community stretching our bodies. So listen to what your body needs. Listen to the parts that are tight, that are asking for attention, that are asking for movement, that are asking for opening, and just let spirit guide you on how to relax and heal those parts of you. That's how I got these moves for the most part. I have done yoga for a long time. Okay, we're going to switch. Bring your left ankle onto your right leg, right thigh, sorry. Take your hands around your right leg and just pulse that right foot a bit. Bring that right leg towards you. And you get that stretch in the back of your left thigh. Whew. This feels good, right? Y'all, I gotta admit, I'm so proud of myself. I'm still here. I haven't run away. The bugs haven't run me away. And honestly, this is probably the most tranquil. This is the most tranquil I've been. So many bugs. This is the most tranquil yoga stretching movement that I've done in a long time. All right, we're gonna release the legs forward. Got grass on my face and everything. It's all good. We're from the grass, right? Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. All right, we're gonna bend forward. We're gonna have our feet. Oh, place your hands on your feet if you can reach there. And just hold it. Pulse. I always like to pulse because it deepens my stretch and makes me feel, like I'm getting more movement. Ooh. Roll the neck a little bit. And I want to do something for neck and shoulder because I tend to have a lot of neck and shoulder pain. If that's also you, you might appreciate some interesting neck and shoulder movements. I got to remember the yoga teacher that I got this from. Thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for the comments. I look forward to reading your comments. I hope you're being nice. I hope it's not no weirdos in the comments. It's usually some really dope folks, so I'm just gonna appreciate y'all. Just using my hands on my hips to stretch my under, whatever this part is called, under my arm. Pressing forward a little bit, okay? All right, so to the neck movement, just want to adjust the mat a little bit more straight. The neck movement, if you have a pillow or something to sit on, then that's a great tool to use here. I'm just gonna sit on my, on my legs. You're gonna take your left hand behind your back, right hand grabs your left arm, bring your head forward, roll your head to the right. You should already feel some opening right here, right? You want to make sure your hand is as much centered on your back as possible, right? And then we're just gonna roll the head back a little bit, bring it back to the original position. And we're gonna look up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. This is one of the things that has truly helped my neck. And there's a bee very close, and I hope it goes. Thank you for visiting. You can go now. You're welcome to leave. Okay. All right. Take the right hand behind the back. Left hand grabs the right arm. We're going to drop the head to the left. Drop our face forward. Roll to the right. Bring it back. We're going to look up, back down, 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 look up, back down. Look at y'all. Clap for yourself. We've done quite a bit. I think we're good. I'm trying to think if my body wants anything else. I might just do another forward bend. I'm told that this is a great way to reset the nervous system, just bending forward. And I certainly be feeling much more at peace when I do this. So we'll just pulse here for a bit. Take the hands behind the back again. I always love to do that while I'm in this position, clasp, and bring the hands forward and bend deeper. Deep breaths here. How y'all feeling? I hope the connections have been all right. I know that it's not the strongest signal out here, but seem to be working. Okay, we're gonna come together, put our hands together. I just want to do a few breaths with y'all. We're gonna do a quick visualization, meditation, intention setting for the day, for the week, for life. Oh, this is another really great stretch. Ooh. Cross your legs and just lean forward. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Let's do that. Take your hands forward. Drop your head. As low as you can. We're going to walk our hands to the left. Ooh, Lord. Good for the back. It's good even for your, obviously for your legs, but even for your intestinal well-being. I promise y'all I'm going to bring some more hard data on this stuff. I just be in the flow. Been doing this stuff for so long. I don't be thinking about the technicalities no more, but they're real. Stuff be working significantly. The only thing when you do this, you want to balance it the other side, switch your legs. So whichever leg was in front before should be in the back now. Which one? The one that was in the back before should be in front now. I default to my right foot, my right leg out when I sit in this style. So now my left leg is out. So we're gonna lean forward again, head down. This time we're gonna start on the opposite side. We're gonna start with the right side. Ooh, you feel that stretch? Your hips, your thighs, baby. Goes deep. I'm gonna walk all the way back. Go walk back to the center and bring it all together. All right. So sit comfortably or lay comfortably, whatever works for you. And then we're gonna just breathe. Okay. Excuse me, y'all. Had a lot of watermelon this rising. Okay, deep inhale. Hopefully you can hear me exhale, so I don't have to tell you to exhale, right? Deep inhale. I like to place my hand on my heart, makes me feel more rooted. You're welcome to do the same, whatever works for you. Hallelujah, Most High. This is good for my soul. I hope it's good for yours too. My Creator, Most High, Divine Infinity, Owner of the Universe, Infinite Artist, Lover of my soul, best friend to my spirit, I praise you for your magnificent beauty. I praise you for your mercy over my life. I praise you because I won the oxygen lottery today. Thank you for this breath in my lungs, this fire for goodness, this force for change. Thank you for the 1 million plus of my prayers that you've answered. I honor you and I ask that you show me the way this moment to ease into your prepared blessings for me. I receive supernatural benefits from infinite sources. I receive surprise blessings from infinite sources. I receive tangible evidence of notable miracles fueling my success today. I turn my blessings into blessings for my community. I thank you that all the elements work in my favor. Every breath in the universe contributes to my divine evolution and upliftment. I thank you because this moment and every moment I have cause to celebrate. Your riches are infinite. Within me, your riches are infinite. All around me, your riches are infinite. You're the owner of all hearts, all minds, all breath, all power. All glory and honor belong only to you. All silver and gold belong only to you. All platinum and diamonds belong only to you. All land belongs to you. You're the one true currency. I inherit your kingdom with gratitude that you selected me worthy to be a conduit of your riches for all whom I encounter. As your infinite benefits flow into me, overflowing in my life, I share my love, my heart, my joy, my peace, my abundance with all whom I encounter. For all my needs are met and my desires spontaneously fulfilled. Asha. Okay, we're going to do a visualization and then one more prayer. want you to just pay attention to your heart, the energy around it, the beating within it. Breathe into your heart and breathe out. Breathe into your heart, out. Breathe into your heart and breathe out. I want you to ask yourself, what does your heart want? What does your heart want? What does your heart want? Do you have an image? Do you have an answer? Do you have a feeling, a memory, a story, a line? Tap into it. Feel yourself there in the moment, experiencing what your heart wants. Imagine that all the sounds that you hear now, all the sensations that you feel now, the ones that you like, that they are part of that experience, of the manifestation of what your heart wants. And just breathe. Pay closer attention to your intention and closer attention to your manifestation. Who's there? What is happening? How do you feel? How does your heart feel? How do your feet feel? How do your hands feel? What are they doing? What is your face doing? Are you smiling? I hope your heart's desire makes you smile. What do you see? What do you hear? So it is. We're going to come up with prayer, intention, a line that manifests this desire. I'm going to start it with thank you. Thank you, Most High, that you're going to finish that sentence with the expression of the materialization of your desire. Thank you, Most High, that blank, fill in the blank. And we're going to repeat that 3 times in our minds. One last prayer, taken from Deuteronomy 28, with a little bit of modification. The Lord is opening to me her great treasures, the heavens, to give rain onto my land in this season and to bless all the work of my hands. I lend unto many nations, I do not borrow. The Lord has made me the head and not the tail. I'm above, I cannot be beneath, as I hearken unto the commandments of the Lord my God, which you command me this day to observe and to do them. And I do not go aside from any of the words which you command me this day to the right hand or left, or go after the gods to serve them. Yeshua's mighty name. Asha. All right, beloveds. This has been such a pleasure. Thank you for braving it with me out here with the mosquitoes and the bees and the birds. I hope we enjoyed the birds at least. It's been a pleasure. Look at this. It's a bird's nest now. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Let me read your comments. Oh, look at all these beautiful comments. Okay, I got to shout out. I don't know if I can shout out every last one of y'all because there's so many of you. Oh, I love y'all. Okay. I don't even know how to say this name. Lunbawi, Juan Rivera, Mike Marchlick. Oh, y'all so sweet. Kalia. Oh, thank y'all for the sweet words. I appreciate y'all. Okay. All right, y'all. It's been such a pleasure, and I hope to see you back. If you haven't subscribed yet, do so. Become part of the community. Go to soulmedicine.substack.com to learn more about my work in Black Sacred Futurity, Liberation from Within, and all your dreams come true. Asha.